In a time of the pandemic, when people hope things are getting better, they're getting worse.
We're seeing needless hospitalizations. We're seeing needless deaths.
Governor Jared Polis wants everyone in Colorado to know hospitals are filling up, one of those telltale indicators of the spread of COVID-19.
We would not be anything close to hospital capacity or crisis or ICU limits if everybody was vaccinated.
902 people are in hospital beds around Colorado because of COVID, according to the state's disease control director, Scott Bookman.
It has now eclipsed the first wave that we saw in the spring of 2020.
Out of the 902 COVID patients, Bookman says about 80% of them are unvaccinated.
The burden of the unvaccinated on our hospitals is profound, and it impacts all Coloradans because those who are vaccinated will struggle to get the same level of care in the hospital that they would get if there were fewer COVID hospitalizations.
He says the result impacting everybody is the number of intensive care beds available in the whole state. It's now fewer than 200.
We actually have the lowest ICU available rate that we've had since the start of this crisis.
Worse, not better. Hospitals are now preparing surge plans, which include adding additional beds, canceling scheduled surgeries, and closing clinics to have more staff available.
It's one thing to deal with and help treat people who have to be there and have a health crisis. It's another to treat people that don't need to be there and could live and they'd not vaccinated.
In Denver, Nelson Garcia, 9 News.